Hello, third years. I hope you're well today. Last lesson, you were asked to plan out elements of your adventure story, and the tables are supposed to keep you on track on the genre markers or rules of adventure writing. This lesson, before we start writing properly, I would like us to plan some of our descriptions. Now, you can probably see a collection of body parts underneath: nose, ears, eyes, hands, and that is supposed to remind you that you can use your 5 senses. People who say to me, I can't think of any more descriptions, usually it's because they've described everything that they can see. I tell them, well, switch a sense. What can you hear? What can you taste? What can you touch? So maybe it's the smooth, cold, metallic feel of the door handle as you twist it, and the clink, thunk of the lock as the key is twisted open and you open the door. So try to think about using a sense that you don't often use, because it can be very effective. Now, today's lesson is all about showing you how to build up descriptions. Now, you might ask me, why am I writing descriptions before I'm writing the essay? The reason is, what happens is you're so caught up with the plot of the essay, people forget to write really detailed descriptions. Now, if you're looking to get in a 3rd or 4th level, and we should be aiming for the 4th level, I need lengthy, detailed descriptions, just like the ones I've shown you, or I've written for you. I've written one on character, I've written one on setting, I've even shown you how dialogue can be used as part of the descriptive process. So my advice is, when you've picked like something out of you want to, for me, I described a character's voice and how she's got a really small voice. Okay, my advice to you is just keep going with that description. Think of a simile or a metaphor. That's when you compare something real, like a character's voice, to something it can't possibly be, like a ghostly whisper, or like the wind, or go to town on it a bit more. Tell me more about it. So something like her voice was like a ghost. The silver notes were lost in the frosty silence. That's much better than she sounded like a ghost. Okay, keep trying forcing more and more bits to the descriptions. Build it up to be something good. If you can do that, it just means that you've chosen a really key description. Remember, last lesson we talked about descriptions are also clues for things to happen. So if you've pre-decided that a door is going to slam shut and lock your characters in somewhere, why not spend time describing the door beforehand? Maybe look at how thick it is, how it's got scram marks on it, or it has beautiful engravings that when you never really noticed before until you came up close. Something to either give me a clue, and it will make it all more satisfying when you're locked in later and I know that door, I can picture it in my head. Good luck with today. You might want to write more than one description for each part. For example, the setting. If you've chosen, for me, I've chosen the windows of a hotel. They're beautiful at the start. I might also want to describe them at the end when they're kind of fragmented and shattered and decimated by whatever's broken them. Pre-planning is a good idea because when you're in the middle of it, sometimes you're so caught up with the plot, you forget descriptions. Now remember, descriptions are key to getting level 4. Okay, I can't wait to see what you come up with. Hope you have a good day, 3rd years. Bye.